Good day. My name is Phil Sassower, and I'm the chairman of the board and the CEO of Xplore Technologies, a company listed on Nasdaq under the symbol XPLR. I am also the chairman of the Phoenix Group, which is a private equity firm that's the largest stakeholder in Xplore. Phoenix owns 3 million of the 8.2 million shares of Xplore Technologies. I want to invite your attention to that fact because we have a lot of skin in the game. We converted $25 million worth of debt and senior preferred into common shares to simplify the balance sheet of Xplore. At this point, Xplore Technologies has 8.2 million shares outstanding, no debt, is generating cash, is profitable, and has more than $10 million in cash. So we believe we're a very undervalued situation when you understand what Xplore Technology does and what its growth prospects are. Xplore Technologies makes the most rugged tablet computer on the market. We have a very differentiated DNA from any other computer. For the last 15 years, Xplore has done nothing else but focus on making the most rugged computer, and they picked a tablet form factor before the tablet was popular as it is today with the iPad and the Galaxy and other tablet devices. They picked the tablet because the tablet has no moving parts. It doesn't have a hinge, it doesn't have a keyboard, it doesn't have the type of components that would enable the device to fail. Because when a device fails, you lose productivity. So enterprises, companies that are in the utility business, companies that are in the telecom business, oil and gas business, military, logistics, healthcare companies, where it's very, very important that you have access to information at all times and not fail to perform, is a very, very attractive market for us. Just to give you some of the details, our product is IP67, which means our tablet is completely waterproof. It can be operating while submerged underwater for a half an hour. You cannot do that with a laptop or a notebook or any other type device. Our device also has a fantastic thermal range. It operates in Arctic conditions at minus 40 degrees, and it operates in a desert at plus 167 degrees Fahrenheit. That's why the Abu Dhabi Police Department has it bundled in their police cars. Another opportunity is oil and gas. Penn West Energy is using it on their platforms, where before they would only come with a pad and pencil because the terrain was too rugged to use a computer. Now they can take our rugged tablet right to the wellhead. Military applications are tremendous. When it's mission critical and it has to operate, a computer has to operate under all types of conditions. Healthcare field is a very attractive market. We are the standard for Merck Shearing Plow. We wanted to have a computer in their clean rooms, in their drug facilities, but the FDA requires that those products be washed down daily with antiseptics. Other devices, even the alleged 800-pound gorilla, the Panasonic Toughbook, would fail in that scenario because it's not IP67, it's not completely waterproof, as is our product. So these are the reasons that this device makes a lot of sense. And I want to show you what our very ultra-rugged product looks like. This is the Wildcat series, the Wildcat 5. This is the 5th iteration of that product. And this product weighs 5 pounds, and it has, in commercial applications, a price of about $3,500. What also makes it unique and patented and proprietary is that we have the only modular system. If you look at the back, you can toollessly remove the hard drive, you can toollessly remove the SIM card, the batteries, and various components. So what makes a lot of these devices that are called rugged or ruggedized is they're encapsulated in a tough case. So if the product has a problem, you have to send it back to the factory. And that means you're without that product and have that downtime for a week or two while it's being repaired. In this case, you can swap out the components and keep going. That's one of the reasons that AT&T has bought over $20 million of our product for their construction and engineering division, because they were finding that the Panasonic Toughbook and other products were not rugged enough. When they went down in manhole covers or climbed up a telephone pole, they were shorting out. So now they have a tremendous productivity gain with that product. One of the things that I want to invite your attention to, which I'm sure you're aware of, is the fact that the king in the computer business today, the fastest growing item, are tablets. We were struggling, even though we had the most rugged computer, because it was a tablet, and the tablet was not culturally accepted. So when we went to companies like Penn West, or we went to companies like Daimler and Nissan and other Fortune 500 companies, utilities and AT&T, they said, you have the most rugged product on the market, but our personnel don't know what a tablet is. They don't know about screen technology. So I want to invite your attention to the fact that we made the most rugged tablet and most rugged computer on the market for a number of years, but we had difficulty in marketing it to utilities and telecom companies and oil and gas companies and healthcare companies and all the current people we're now selling, because they did not find the tablet was something that their personnel understood. They were acclimated to the notebook, which was basically a product that's similar to your PC on your desk. Therefore, the popularity of the iPad, and everybody knows what a tablet is today, and everybody knows what screen technology is today, has created a tremendous impact where our revenues have been able to ramp up, and we were able to become a cash flow positive and P&L positive, generating sales from our top-of-the-line, ultra-rugged product. However, now there's an explosion where 50% of all the devices being sold are tablets. So we have taken our rugged DNA and are investing in it in creating now a new lighter weight, less costly solution. And I want to show you a prototype of what we're going to be launching by the middle of the year. The big difference about this product is, while the other ultra rugged device is a IP67 device, which is needed for the most extreme conditions, and it has a price that is around $3,500 in commercial applications, this product will have a market value around the $1,200 level. So it will be less than half the weight, it will be less than half the price. And that will be a market that's 10 or 20 times larger than those that need the ultra rugged product. So our game plan is to remain the premier ultra rugged solution, but taking our DNA and our proprietary patents and coming up with a rugged solution at a much lower cost and a lighter weight, which will be good enough for a lot of applications. It may even be the same customers, because you may have a company like AT&T where for construction and engineering, they will use the more ultra rugged solution. But for their field technicians, the people who are installing telephone, cable, and internet service in your home, that lighter weight product will be a great opportunity and a great solution. In fact, it could be a crossover product, because while we're enterprise business, we there's an opportunity for us to also sell potentially into commercial markets, but that would be something that would be handled by others, because that's not our particular expertise. So I would like to emphasize the fact that the company today is dramatically undervalued. It has a capitalized market value today based on our market price of around $27 million. We have more than $10 million in cash. That means that the company XR Cash is valued at $17 million. That's about a half of 1 year's sales. That's unbelievable, undervalued metrics. And we're not in a company, in a business where we have the declining sales. Our revenues have been growing 50% a year. On top of that, we have good margins. The margins on our tablets are around 30%. And with our broader product line, our goal is to take it from a $30 million company to a $100 million company over the next 2 years. And on the incremental $70 million in revenues, we believe we will bringing down $20 million in profits. And that would be initially $20 million pre-tax and post-tax, because we have an $80 million NOL, tax loss carry forward. So this company could in effect be selling at 1 times what our future profits would be if we execute properly and looking down the road 2 or 3 years. So I believe that this is a fantastic inflection point for people to get involved in Xplore Technologies. We believe it's dramatically undervalued. Our cost is $8 a share, and we would not have converted from a senior position into the equity to make it debt-free and create this platform and uplisting to NASDAQ if we didn't believe that looking down the road in 2 or 3 years, this would be a $25 or $30 stock. And we have had an internal rate of return as Phoenix of 60% over the last 40 years, making concentrated investments in this type of undervalued turnaround opportunity. So I want to compliment the RedChip folks for asking us to talk about our situation, and I hope that you will join us and be a co-investor in Xplore Technologies, and I wish you a happy day.